All right, Bodie and I are at the marina on a beautiful February Saturday. The February 1st, actually, right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
What's our projects today? There's always a long list of projects, but...
I think it's uninstalling the electrical.
Yeah, the electrical panel needs to be, it's manky. You know that word manky?
No.
It's kind of jick-jacked.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. We also have been working over here fiberglassing. So we're going to do a little maybe sanding, and then it's going to be time to start kind of doing some fairing. I don't know if we're going to get to that today, but we're going to go down here on the boat. All right, here's the electrical panel. It's technically supposed to be up on this wall, and they had it mounted here. I had to take it down a little bit so I could get back to where we are fiberglassing the deck above here. And it's just, I'm not sure why there's two sets of switches, but I don't want it there. I want it back where it's supposed to be, and it doesn't really need to be this complex. There's only about 5 or 6 switches we actually use, so we're going to get working on that. We have the electrical panel loose. Like I said, I don't know if that's the original control panel. I doubt it. But this one here on the left. But it was up here. Instead of, most of the boats will have it right here in a much smaller panel. They actually took some trim wood and turned it on its side and anchored it into it. It was not a good setup. So we're going to update this. On this boat it won't be that hard because it's just not of electronics. We have what? Navigation lights, Bodie?
Mm-hmm.
Interior lights. We have a bilge pump. That's almost it that we have on this boat. So we actually have 2 batteries. I don't know that we actually need 2 batteries in a boat like this. So we're going to get this home and we're going to start pulling some wire here. Alright, so we have now removed that electrical panel in the bracket, which was actually a piece of trim turned sideways that was holding it in place. And it was a mess of wires, which was amazing because there's actually not a lot of electronics on this boat, but it was a pretty haphazard arrangement. So we're going to probably put maybe some of the electrical here with a panel on the bulkhead. Once we get some painting done, we'll see what we actually end up doing, but that's the option I like. You can also probably just put the panel down here if you wanted to. So I want to think about my options, but we are on our way. We have the bilge pump accessible, so we can just tap that right into the battery when we want to run that. So here are the panels that we have removed from the boat, and we will either put these in consignment or maybe try to sell them. I don't know if they're actually worth anything.